Time to take things slow, everyone. The clock in Crash Team Racing. A wonderful little power-up when you're languishing in 8th place and need a little boost to get past everyone who's better at the game than you. The kind of jerk move guaranteed to make everyone else furious. I mean, I hate the clock when I'm on the receiving end of it. I think it's awful and basically cheating. Unless I'm the one using it, in which case it's fine. We're all guilty of the odd bit of jerkery, aren't we? It's all good fun, you give some, you take some, but there are a few moves we've all encountered at some point that do feel a bit below the belt. Gameplay tactics that get everyone's backs up, and that, as far as I'm concerned, have no place in respectable video game society. Here then are 7 jerk moves guaranteed to annoy every gamer. Don't do them. The first jerk move guaranteed to annoy every gamer is the act of deliberate sabotage. This can take many forms, be that intentionally killing your squad in team games like Helldivers 2 or Call of Duty, or grabbing people at the finishing line for no reason in Fall Guys to stop them from crossing. It doesn't benefit you, and we both suffer, so why do it? It's just trolling, plain and simple. Sure, it might be funny if you do it once with your friends, but random strangers aren't in on the joke, so it's not quite as funny for them when you place mines all around the pelican so they can't extract. Some players aren't looking for anything logical, like dubs. They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with. Some players just want to watch the lobby burn. As annoying as grabbers or team killers are, acts of sabotage don't necessarily have to be aggressive. There are few things as irritating as people that quit the game in the first few minutes and leave your squad a man down because of some petty reason. And it's even more irritating when it causes the match to end. Dying instantly and then badgering people with buy me back, why haven't you bought me back, before ditching everyone is not the way to make people like you. Go and sit in a corner of the pre-lobby and think about what you've done. I'm still Michael Caine. For most people, playing a FromSoft game like Dark Souls is already challenging enough without people doing entry number 2, invading. Specifically, invading with the sole purpose of ruining the invadee's game. I know that the invasion mechanic is part of the experience, but honestly, barging into someone else's world just to beat them up feels unnecessary to the point of cruelty. I remember when it first happened to me, and I was actually doing quite well, thank you very much. I'd beaten the Taurus demon and was starting to feel good about myself, inching forward, confidence rising, when all of a sudden I spied the telltale erratic run of another human player, bounding towards me with the murderous enthusiasm of a Labrador lasering in on its favourite squeaky toy. That's my impression of the invader killing me. Look, just have some mercy, okay? Recognise that I and many others like me are timid noobs, tiptoeing through the early game shallows, mustering up the courage to launch into deeper waters. Leave us alone. Go and invade someone your own size. Or better yet, invade and help. If I ever become a high-level Dark Souls pro, that's definitely what I'd do. If you've ever played Helldivers, or any squad-based online shooter really, then you'll know the pain of entry number 3, friendly fire. It happens all the time, be it out of spite or out of stupidity. I know that I have been guilty of some, how shall I say this, tactically disadvantageous turret placement in my time. Purely by accident, of course. Mistakes happen, and that's okay. We're only human, even if we are the best agents of democracy that humanity has to offer. But when you refuse to learn from those mistakes, and said mistakes end up wasting an hour of everyone's time because you spaffed all the spare hell pods before extraction, people are going to think you're a jerk. The thing is, it's actually really easy to not deliberately shoot your teammates. You simply have to resist the following: blasting your leader in the back of the head with the Punisher for the lols, calling in airstrikes willy-nilly without considering the placement of your squad, calling in a hell bomb near the extraction zone, with only seconds remaining. Just don't do those things, okay? They aren't funny and they aren't clever. Well, maybe they're a little bit funny. We all know button bashing is annoying in fighting games, but jerk move guaranteed to annoy every gamer number 4, spamming a cheesy combo, is, in my humble opinion, so much worse. Spamming the triangle button can usually be explained away by someone not knowing what they're doing, and as annoying as that can be when you're the one being spammed, you can usually let it go. But when you face someone spamming a single OP combo, the thing I find morally reprehensible here is the combo spammer's awareness of their own limitations combined with a spiteful refusal to try and improve. Maybe I'm just a sore loser, and if I was a better player myself, I'd be able to overcome the combo spammer with skill and really take the moral high ground. Perhaps I should just learn an OP combo of my own and fight fire with fire. Maybe I am so out of touch. No, it's the combo spammers who are wrong. There's an unspoken code of honour when it comes to battling others in fighting games, one that, when we all follow it, makes playing more fun for everyone. Spamming OP combos is a violation of that code. Don't do it. Jerk move number 5 that's guaranteed to annoy every gamer is mindless voting in social stealth games. After Among Us blew up a few years ago, there has been a wave of games that revolve around trying to wheedle out the liars, cheats, imposters and murderers. And the thing is, if I'm selected as the baddie and am found out, or some super sleuth cleverly deduces it's me, then fair enough, well played. But when you get voted out simply because everyone else thinks it's funny, or for some other reason that's completely illogical, jerk move.
I think it's orange. I think it's orange.
It's not me.
I think it is.
Yeah, so do I.
Why?
I saw you as being orange.
Orange, yeah.
What has that got to do with anything?
Well, it's a mixture of red and yellow, isn't it?
So?
It's just sus.
Suspicious.
No, it's
Why
not.
would you be a colour that's two colours mixed into one?
And not just green or purple.
You can't vote for me just because... Good one, guys. Entry number 6 in the list of jerk moves guaranteed to annoy every gamer is being a loot goblin. There's an important distinction to be made here. You know, everyone likes loot and it is fine to want it, but hoarding it or taking it unnecessarily when another player may need it more, that is being a loot goblin. And that is a jerk move. They are the players that immediately gobble up every glowing object on the ground, irrespective of who needs it and who earned it. Run out of grenades? Too bad. The loot goblins hoovered them up. Got into a fight with another squad? You're a man down because the loot goblin is still searching for chests 3 streets back. Spent ages fighting a boss? No shiny armor set for you because the loot goblin ditched the fight to hang out by the chest and claim it first. It's pure selfishness in video game form. You must avoid the call to the loot goblin dark side at all costs, because everyone rightfully abhors them. Play nicely, play together, and allow everyone their fair share of the spoils. The final jerk move guaranteed to annoy every gamer is messing with someone when they're in VR. Being fully immersed in a VR world that's truly all-encompassing is a beautiful thing. The lines between what is real and what is the game is blurred, with every sense telling you that the axe flying towards your head is a very real threat. But to fully buy into these experiences, you have to completely let go of your inhibitions and allow this new reality to wash over you. And that is the point when you are most vulnerable to an attack of jerkish behaviour.
Oh my god! Did you just tap the headset?
No.
Did you tap it?
No.
There can be no tapping. Oh god, Ash! I gotta draw the line somewhere. That's where I'm drawing the line. That is so not okay.
A reminder that that is a professional scaredy cat and that you should not try this at home. Well, that's it for this list of 7 jerk moves guaranteed to annoy every gamer. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment if you think we missed the jerk move that annoys you the most. Then hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell to keep up to date with all our videos, including more like this every Friday. Thanks for watching and see you again soon.